New low weigh-in, fam. £203. It is Saturday morning. It is so hot in England today. It's about 28 degrees. We have had such a good summer so far. Just arrived at Lidl's. It's currently 11:30. I had to take a little look, so I'll get confused between Aldi's and Lidl's. We're at Lidl's. I haven't eaten a thing today because I've got nothing in the house, so I'm going to do a little food shop and run you through what I get. Food shop is done. This is just like the standard top-up food shop. We got some new fat-free Skyar yogurts in sachets. These are 50p. I've never seen these sold before. 56 calories and 9 grams of protein. So I picked up every flavour. I'm going to try them out. The standard pot of Skyar yogurts. This has got 31 grams of protein. You cannot go wrong with them. So I always pick up them. They're £1 each. £1.40 per bottle of this. These are the new Arla drinks which are being stocked. 25 grams of protein, chocolate flavour. Gonna have them post-workout. British beef lean steak mince, 5% fat. I'm gonna mix that with Mexican rice and some vegetables, but I've already got some vegetables. 15 eggs, which I'll mix in my protein pancakes, and actually having scrambled eggs as well soon. To top off the pancakes, some clear honey. Bagels for my pre-workout meal, which I have with jam and also a banana. Strawberries, I'll probably put them as a topping on the pancakes, and then some 0-calorie Dr. Pepper. In my opinion, this is like my favourite 0-calorie drink. Dr. Pepper, you cannot go wrong. All of that today come to £21.56. Meal one of the day is going in, of course, protein pancakes with some honey on the top, some water on the side. Now, someone asked me the other day, they wake up at 6 AM in the morning and they just don't want to eat because they're not hungry. What should they eat? And the answer to that is, do not eat. It's now 1 PM. My first meal is going in of the day, and I usually don't save my meals till later on because in the morning I'm more productive, I'm usually busy, I don't really want to eat, and then in the evening you're more likely to binge and you get hungry in the evening. So if you save your calories till later on, I usually start at 1 or 2 PM, then you're less likely to binge. So it's basically a win-win situation. Save your calories to whenever you want to eat. Just eat when you want. Just hit your calories and macros at the end of the day and all is good. Few little life updates. Number one of my clients has just gone into Love Island, so watch out for Savannah. Make sure that you're supporting her. I call her a client, I've written her out a diet plan, but it's one of Beth's best friends, but she hasn't actually been aired much yet because she's not cracking on with anyone. So Savannah, hurry up and crack on. But yeah, anyway, Team Fit is taking over. Number two, tomorrow I'm going to be a father. A godfather. Yesterday I received this message. I literally couldn't believe it. It's from my second family in America. I call them second family because they looked after me out there for so long, and I feel so privileged to be a godfather. I don't really know what godfathers do, but I'm gonna be one, and I'm gonna be very good at it. So yeah, this is Nike's third kid now. She is popping them out quick, and yeah, I got asked to be the godfather, so I'm absolutely buzzing about that. The christening is tomorrow. Number three, Drake has brung out a new album, banging, non-stop. Is definitely my favourite tune. But anyway, that is everybody's Instagram caption sorted for the summer now. I've been seeing the hype everywhere, but to be fair, this man is fucking unbelievable. Drake, you are savage. So Drake is going to be fueling all my workouts from now on. Hopefully he will help me today, which leads me on to number four, and that is I'm just about to go and train some legs. So if you want really small calves like me, then screenshot the workout on the screen right now. Try it out, let me know how you get on. Let's go and train some legs. Just finished up the leg workout. I'm not going to be anywhere else apart from the hot tub after a leg workout. We've got one of the sisters back here, one underwater, and I'm going to put a video on the screen from yesterday. Are we magicians or not? Everyone is just baffled on my Instagram story. Finishing off the day, getting my cardio in. I'm going to be doing 10,000 steps a day now, which doesn't seem like cardio, but you burn a lot of calories when doing steps. So I use an activity tracker. I've got it on right now, but I'm holding the camera. So I've got an Apple Watch. You can use a Fitbit as well, but getting your steps in is a really easy way to burn calories. So I do this a lot when I'm cutting. So I've started off at 10,000 and then I'll gradually work my way up. We're just admiring the lovely scenery here in Portsmouth. I've got the dog with me. We got Lola today, and I just wanted to finish off the video today talking about cardio in general. So we're going to start with what cardio should you be doing. So there's two types of cardio. You've got LISS, which is low intensity steady state cardio, so things like getting out and getting your steps in. You often see people doing incline treadmill walks, the Stairmaster, so a really low intensity for a longer period of time, usually between half an hour and an hour. Then we've got the complete opposite, HIIT training, which is high intensity interval training. So this is for a shorter period of time, usually 10 to 20 minutes. You do time on and time off where you're resting. So the time on is usually 20-30 seconds, and the same when resting. When you're on, you're absolutely balls deep, giving it everything you've got for that 20-30 seconds. However, it's in a shorter period of time, and it is very demanding on the body. So we're just going to talk about the pros and cons to both. So let's start with LISS. So the pros are that it's not as demanding on your body, and you don't want to put too much effort into your cardio, because if you do something too intense, it can affect your weight training sessions. And our weight training sessions are our #1 priority, because that's where we're building our muscle or keeping our muscle, and we really want to focus on just being as strong as we can. And if we're doing more demanding stuff like HIIT training, it can really have a knock-on effect on your weight training, which we do not want. When doing LISS, it can actually be quite relaxing and be stress-free. So just like walking here with my dog, I'm doing cardio, but at the same time I'm getting out and just like getting myself away from my average day-to-day things, which just clear your mind. So a lot of people love it to relax and keep their stress away. Also, you can be very productive when doing LISS, because it's at such a low intensity. You can get away with answering your emails or going on your social media, watching YouTube videos. I tend to watch YouTube videos if I'm in the gym, or if I'm going out and going for a walk, I'll put my headphones in and listen to a podcast. So I'm still learning whilst I'm doing the cardio. However, the cons to LISS are that it's very time consuming. So if you don't have the time to be doing 40 minutes to an hour of cardio every day, then HIIT will be your better option, because it's at such a short time. It's just really intense and you just get it done within 15 minutes. So yeah, LISS can be very time consuming. And some people also find it boring. I don't find it boring, because I try and keep myself entertained by watching videos or listening to something. However, people can get bored of just staying at that low intensity for a long period of time. Then on to HIIT. We'll talk about the pros. So the pros, of course, time management. If you haven't got the time, it's literally you get it done and dusted within 10 to 20 minutes. So it's really quick. So that's definitely a big pro. Number two is that it can be very challenging, and people can actually really enjoy that challenge. If you're competitive, and like me, I grew up playing football, I love that sort of like competitive environment. So doing HIIT, especially if I'm with someone else, trying to complete it and just smash it in that short period of time can be really motivating, and you can leave your session just feeling so motivated from smashing it. And also you can try and get better and fitter every week, so it can just push you and give you that motivation, which can like rub off onto your lifestyle and then have a knock-on effect on your lifestyle, sort of thing. It can be very fun and enjoyable, because you're literally from one exercise onto the other. You're getting so much variety in there that it really can be fun. However, when you're moving around that quick, that you've got a really high chance of, say, slipping up or injuring yourself, because it's at a really fast pace. So you've got a very high risk of injury with HIIT, which you don't have with LISS, because you're not really going to injure yourself just walking out like this unless you've got something wrong with you. So the answer, what cardio should you be doing? It is really down to personal preference. What is going to suit your lifestyle the most? I personally like to have an 80% LISS, 20% HIIT split, because my weight training is really important for me, and being a hard gainer, I don't want to do too much intense stuff, because my weight sessions are the #1 priority. So I do a lot of LISS. However, I still have that competitive side from me from football, which makes me want to have that challenge and do the HIIT side of things. Now, when should you be doing cardio? Now, you hear so many myths that you should be doing cardio first thing in the morning when you're fasted. However, in my opinion, this is a load of rubbish. Again, whenever it suits you, when's best for you, you need to do cardio. I don't really like to do it first thing in the morning because in the morning I am doing no sort of exercise. I am literally just out of the game. I like to do my work in the morning, but nothing physical at all. I do my cardio straight after my weight sessions, and I train my weight sessions in the evening because I feel more full, because I've got a lot more food in me. Also, because my weight sessions are the priority, I don't want to do cardio before that because it'll tire me out for my weight session. So do cardio whenever suits you. Don't worry about doing fasted cardio before you eat. Absolute bullshit. And last question, how much cardio should you be doing? Now, you don't actually have to do cardio to lose weight at all. You can literally just drop your calories and you will lose weight. However, if you put your cardio higher, it will allow you to eat more food. Do not start off doing cardio just jumping right into, say, 4 HIIT sessions a week and 2 LIST sessions. You really want to gradually add it in. Like me, I've literally just added 10,000 steps in for now, and then that is it for like a week. And then next week I might add in 15,000 steps. Then the week after that I'll add in 15,000 steps and 1 10-minute Stairmaster session, and every week it'll get progressively more cardio, because if you just jump from one end to the other, you're going to lose a lot of muscle in a quick time. Also, it's going to be so much change on your body that your body's just going to go into a shock mode. You're going to be tired and it's going to be very unsustainable. So just make sure that you gradually work your cardio in. Don't just jump from one end to the other. It's not like if you go in the gym, you're not going to do the 20 kg dumbbells on dumbbell flat press and then straight after that just jump up to the 50 kgs. You're going to gradually work your way up like anything in life. You don't just jump from one end to the other. So the answer to that is, if you want to do cardio because you want to eat more calories, then gradually work it in, but you don't have to do cardio. You can literally just lower your calories. I always just do enough cardio to keep me in that slight deficit, so I'm losing a little bit of weight. If I lose too much weight, then I'll take a little bit of cardio out. Anyway guys, I hope that cleared things up for you. If you've got any more questions about cardio, then leave them down in the comment section below and I'll get them answered. Anything you ever need, DM me on Instagram. All the links to my social media pages are down below. But thank you very much for watching. Make sure you leave a like if this video did help you out at all. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching.